everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am excited because I'm going to be doing my first monthly favorites. A lot of times I get asked like, oh, what is your favorite this or that or whatever, and honestly I have a lot of staples that I use all the time, but there is times that I find new products and I absolutely love them. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my June favorites, and I hope that you guys are excited to see them. If you're new around here, welcome. My name is Jackie. Thank you for joining us. If you like the content, please don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload a new video, or as often as you like to be reminded about my videos. My videos are here for whenever you guys want to come back and watch them. And yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and I zoomed you in, and as I've said before, if you're here for the hairstyles, this is not the channel. You guys, I only have my hair straight because I need to trim my ends. Other than that, it would be up in a bun. I just cannot. Anyway, moving along. So you guys, I did mention in one of my past videos that my skin was very dry. I have no idea what was going on. Maybe stress. Maybe I haven't been drinking as much water, because I actually drink a lot of water. When people ask about my skincare, it is very limited, but I never think about the fact that I drink so much water, and that could very much be what helps my skin. Right now I'm having a couple moments, but normally my skin is pretty decent. But something that helped me out with my dry skin were these Glow Recipe Watermelon Ultrafine Mist and the moisturizer. So the mist looks like this. You can see it's kind of a little separated. I just shook it. So it has like a little bit of moisturizing oils up at the top, and then it has like the little, I don't know, spray solution, but you just shake it up, and then technically you would turn it around like this and give it a good spray. And I love the mister on it, and they do say that it's for normal dry combination, basically all skin types, and I will say that I can agree with it to a certain extent. So if you are naturally oily, I wouldn't necessarily say this is the best mist for you under makeup. So I was using it kind of just spritz it on an everyday kind of thing. It wasn't part of my actual makeup routine, but it definitely helped my skin a lot, and I believe this one retails for $28. So now for the moisturizer, so basically I don't know if this is specifically to help I don't know, with dryness, but I do know that it's for like fine lines and wrinkles and stuff like that, and so it helps hydrate those. And this one also has hyaluronic acid and botanicals and all that good stuff to help your skin out. So these two together really helped me out, really helped out my skin. And like I told you guys, I love that ColourPop setting mist because it also has hyaluronic acid, and I don't know, I feel like it leaves my skin feeling refreshed after applying makeup, which is kind of crazy. I don't know how to explain it, but none of this is gonna make you super oily. Also, I think I did forget to mention, this one does retail for $39. Okay guys, so moving on to actually getting things on our face. So for eye primer, I've actually just been using concealers that I have that are too light for me. Don't get me wrong, I will still use some of these sometimes, but I do really like just going in with a primer, or with a concealer. Why? Oh my god, I need help. And I just apply it like regular eye primer, and I feel like it does the same thing. And I also stopped setting my eye primer or concealer. It's very rare, I should say, when I set it, but I just apply it and it works the exact same like eye primer. And moving on to my eyeshadow palettes that I've been loving. I actually have only used this one time. This is the Meta Cosmetics Flower Bomb eyeshadow palette, but I used it to do that like purple and like turquoisey eye look last time, and I really liked it. I thought that the colors were nice and bright and pigmented, but also buildable. Like it wasn't that stamp on kind of almost dry eyeshadow, and I was actually surprised. This is my first product from them that I've tried. But also in, I think it was my last video that you guys saw, I tried out the Dubious Place brand, and I absolutely love this palette as well. I think the pans are very big, and the same thing, the colors are nice and bright, but still buildable, not the kind of like shadow that's just gonna stamp on and kind of, I don't know, just mess up the look basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly create something here on my eyes, and I will let you guys watch way faster than what it's gonna take me to actually create this. So enjoy. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I finished up the eyes. So I do just quickly want to mention the Flower Bomb from Mita's Cosmetic is $29.99 or $29, sorry, not $29.99. And then the Dubious Place, this one is the Tribe. It was $14 for this one, but honestly, Dubious Place, I keep getting emails for like sales and stuff, so you might want to check it out. I'm sure it's probably at a discounted price. Anyway, moving on to the face. So you guys know that I absolutely love my Makeup Forever Step 1. In case this is the first time anybody's watching this, this is the primer that I've tried that has helped control my oils the most. I'm not saying I don't get oily, I still do, but out of all the mattifying primers that I've tried or oil controlling, this one is the one that helped me out the best, so I absolutely love this one. But besides that, I also used a few times this month the Matte Putty Primer. You guys know that I did a video with the e.l.f. putty primer, just the regular one, the pink one, against the Tatcha Silk Canvas, and these are like the same. So if you're looking for a dupe for this one, check this out, and hopefully it'll work for you the way it worked for me on the video that I will link below. Wow, I'm having a hard time speaking today. So I am just going to apply this basically all over my skin where I feel like I need it, and then I've been going in, of course, with my Step 1. So I've been loving the e.l.f. one because I like to be nice and matte on my base, and then like really the only glow that I like to have is with my highlight. So this one keeps me nice and hydrated but matte, so I really do appreciate that. And I know that I've recommended the Step 1 before. This one is $37, I believe, and then they do have a mini on Sephora's website for $17 if you guys want to check it out. And the e.l.f. one is $8. I mean, come on. Especially putting it against the Tatcha one, like $8 compared to Tatcha's price is insane. So moving on to foundation, I actually found myself reaching a lot for my El Maquillage Woke Up Like This foundation in the shade 105. You guys, I did a whole video on like trying it out and stuff like that. So you can purchase the foundation, and then basically they send it to you for just the shipping cost. And then if you like it after 7 days, they charge you the full amount. At least that's how it was when I did it. I don't know if it's still like that. I should have probably looked that up first. But I actually really like the foundation. You guys know that my all-time favorite foundation is Milani Conceal and Perfect. But I don't know, just for some reason I found myself using my El Maquillage a little bit more. You guys know that at the beginning of this, I used one foundation and one foundation only, and that was my L'Oreal True Match. But you know, I've grown, I've tried things here. Well, I've had tried foundations before, I just didn't find any that I actually like. And I feel like I started YouTube and I don't know, I was just getting lucky. I also quickly want to say, yes, I am using my Makeup Geek, I believe it's called Blackberry Diamond Sponge. But also, you guys, I know that things can get really expensive really fast. we all have different skin. You should listen to your skin. If you're breaking out a lot, it could just be that your sponge needs to be switched. If you want a cheaper sponge, I can't find my sponge, you guys, but I would suggest the e.l.f. sponge. I will try to see if I can pop up a picture of it here, but that is also a really good sponge for the price. I think it's pretty amazing. Okay, so I have my concealer on. I'm just using my favorite Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue Concealer in the shade Medium Tan, but that's not why we're here. We're here because I actually tried Jeffree's setting powder. This is Jeffree Star Cosmetics Translucent Setting Powder. You guys, besides the little hue of like cotton candy deliciousness, it's actually surprising very nice. It sets your eye really well throughout the day, but also, or keeps it set, I should say, throughout the day. But also, like, I don't know, it just gives you almost like a little blurred effect down at the bottom. I have to be honest, I was really nervous to try this powder because I felt like it was gonna leave a white cast. The translucent one, like, I know that he also makes them in like shades, like, so you can add a little bit of warmth or whatever, depending on your skin tone and such. But I thought this translucent one was for sure gonna like have flashback and stuff like that, and it really doesn't. I really, really, really love it. I don't know. I was just so shocked that I loved it, and I don't know why. Okay, so moving on, we are now moving on to blush. And you guys, I don't know why I feel like I've gotten so much into blush. Like before, I could not care about blush, but now I'm like, I really love blush. You guys know that I love my Milani baked blushes. Those are like my favorite blushes. But these palettes I tried in this past month, and oh my gosh, like, I absolutely love them. So first we have Lunar Beauty's Moon Prism blushes. They look like this, and they are very pretty. They are very soft. You can build them up. I absolutely love them. But also we have the Juvia's Place, the Saharan Blush Volume 2, and it's just as gorgeous and beautiful. But I absolutely loved both of these because I feel like even though they look similar, you can build them up to be, I don't know, almost like different tones, different shades, and I love that. I don't know, I've been loving blush, you guys. So I'm just gonna go in with a couple of blushes here, and truth be told, I feel like I can never just use one blush, like, unless it's my Milani baked blushes. I just love them. So something else that I've been really reaching for is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero highlighting palette. I absolutely love this highlighting palette. I think this is the most I've used a highlighting palette. Oh my god, you guys, I need help. I need help. I think this is the most I've used a highlighting palette. I really, really just enjoy it. I don't know. I love the little finish. It's like right in the middle of a super fine highlight, and like the glittery ones, like it's not overpowering with glitter, but also you still get a little something, but it also just blends into like the softest highlight at the same time. Okay, so up next I have this Great Lash Mascara. You guys, I purchased it to do like a full face of drugstore makeup, which I still owe you guys that video, but I'm kind of obsessed. You guys know that I love the Maybelline Lash Stiletto, but both of these together is just like, I don't know, perfect for my lashes. I don't know. If you have long, not so thick lashes, try this combo. Let me know if you love it. The wand is like this cone, like comb shape, cone shape, if that makes sense. And I don't know, it just like really gets in there, really coats your lashes nicely, and I don't know, I love it. So I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of eyeliner first. And I'm not gonna wing it, I just kind of put it really close to my lash line. And then I just take the mascara wand down at the base and then pull it up. Okay guys, so my very last item that is my favorite that I'm still trying to get my hands on, and I'm sorry to put it in here, but as soon as it's back on the site, you guys need to run and get one because I absolutely love this and I know that you will too. This is my Lunar Beauty Dreamy Gloss. Like, this specific shade is probably my favorite one, but all the glosses from Lunar Beauty feel amazing and like luxurious. I don't know, I absolutely love them. I just went in with a lip liner, very lightly lined my lip. I just wanted the gloss to, I don't know, do all the work. Okay, you guys, so that completes the look. I have to be honest, I only put the lip liner on just so it gave me a little definition, and so it was like a completed look for you guys. But honestly, I love to wear the gloss just by itself. I hope that you enjoyed the products that I shared with you guys. If you guys try any of these out or have tried them out, let us know down below. But yeah, guys, I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see from me, and I will see you guys in my next one. Adios!